We're starting the podcast.
Hello.
Podcast is started. Roger, your hat, sir.
Thank you.
Roger's hat is on. The 3 a.m. boys is on. We will always start at this time.
Yeah. We can never start a podcast early enough.
It's harder. Oh, dude, you didn't, I have it on the screen. On the bottom screen, I put it in the bottom.
Stop sending me messages.
Robert, can you get up there?
Yeah.
Watch out with your headphone. Oh, it's connected to your phone.
I guess we're not starting yet. This is not the real footage.
Go on the Opera.
Go on Opera. Cover your mouth. Yeah.
Opera is this?
Yeah.
Which one?
The one with the timer.
Yeah. Perfect. That's fine.
Now put it a little bit lower so it doesn't
and
show
then
Andrew or our screen.
a little.
Right there in the
Yeah,
middle.
right there. Right there. Perfect. Actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
On IG.
Start it.
5, 4, 3, 2. It's 3
Start it.
a.m. Press the fucking start button. We're starting. It's it. Oh, clap. Clap.
Ready?
Clap. That was a bitch clap.
Solid claps.
That was such a bitch clap.
Robert, you gotta make sure you talk close.
Are we starting this?
Is
This
this
is
better?
This will start with the sync. You guys can intro it up whenever you want, so I intro it up today.
Alright, it's your boys, the 3 a.m. boys. We got Robert on the high chair. We got Roger and Gina on the couch. And Andrew the Dark. And your boy on the mic right now.
It's Mr.
Okay.
I
Andrew,
guess we're not
the
fusing.
MSOP, the one and only.
So what are we talking about
push
today,
right there.
boys?
Well, we're starting off with the recap. No, November. How's it been going?
Yeah, boy. It's terrible.
No way.
He's
I
failed
lost.
already.
I lost.
You lost?
You lost?
Great.
Dude, that was gonna be a weekly segment.
I know,
Ah,
but-
so many fans are let down.
Listen, I beat my record. It's okay.
What was the
And
record?
honestly,
What was it? 7 days you got to? You got one.
yeah, I
more
got to
day?
7 days.
Well, one more day. That's it.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I last time I did it for 5, so it's 2 days.
Okay, I guess I'll give you that.
Damn.
You're 2 days
At this
stronger.
rate, when will you actually pull this off?
I know, right? Maybe next year.
Like 10 years from now?
Every year he gets 2 days more.
Oh yeah, when I get wrecked.
How do you get it up?
So 10 years.
I hope
from
when
now
I'm
you
40, I
pull
can still
it
get
off.
it up. By the way,
Nah, that's why
Jesus.
I gotta fix my diet so it doesn't happen to me.
You gotta use exercise, man. Make sure that heart's pumping.
Not doing it in your diet.
I mean,
have
yeah.
Cholesterol. Your dick will not stand up at 30 years
Eat
old.
more greens.
Eat more green, people.
Stop eating McDonald's. I fucking love McDonald's. I don't think
Yeah, I
I
was
can
thinking
quit
about
that
eating
shit.
McDonald's, but I usually have like a 2-week period where I don't eat McDonald's, and then I'll eat a McDonald's meal, and then I'll just take a break for 2 weeks and then continue.
You only eat it once every 2 weeks.
I eat a McDonald's meal every 2 weeks.
Nah, I fuck with McDonald's heavy.
Yeah, fuck it.
I fuck with McDonald's heavy, man. You know when people ain't cooking in the house, someone's
I
gotta.
literally had McDonald's today.
I had McDonald's yesterday.
If you order,
And shit.
Double quarter
I
pound.
had Subway today.
you gotta eat fresh.
You
Nice.
gotta eat fresh.
Ate
You gotta-
Subway, and then for dinner I made my own food.
What you make, man?
I was gonna say your mom.
Hey, his mom's a very nice
Sorry.
lady. I don't know why people keep throwing
It's a force
shots.
to habit.
Is
It's a
that
force to habit. It
I
really
blame
is a
mostly
habit.
Robert for all your mom jokes.
Well, I didn't tell you.
It's not Robert. It was,
No, you're the.
it was
Actually,
Roger.
no. Roger is the Wait, hold up. Tides have turned. Roger is the number one your mom joke.
I mean, I used to say
Stop.
that.
Yo, he would pick so much on Robert's mom.
You can ask him anything. What time is it?
You mom.
It was just funny because Robert didn't care.
Well, 'cause
Andres
Robert
used
always.
to, Andres used to crack it up, so it was like, I fueled the fire.
It was hilarious. It was super funny to me, and like Robert fell for it every time. He'd be
Yeah, he
like,
did.
"Hey, Ryan, what do you do today?"
How am I falling for anything? I just ask any sort of question. It's just your mom's
You
yeah.
can't be
That
asking
bad
questions.
question.
I wouldn't be asking
Yeah.
questions if I were you.
You can't say anything.
Are you a fucking narc?
Yeah. Why are you asking so many fucking questions, man?
Fucking one. Just wondering how your day's going, dude.
That's already one big question.
Yeah, man, what
What do you know about my day?
What, man?
What do you want to know about it?
Fuck.
How was your day,
but,
Robert?
I made a hamburger. That's it. Just what.
You made a hamburger?
You made him.
That's it. Yeah.
Good
Yeah, a
job,
little
man.
handy.
And somewhere Ray William Johnson is like so happy. He's
Why?
so glad, dude.
Who was that guy?
Oh, because of the song that he made?
Dude, you and your mom, dude. That was
Dude, that's where I
Dude,
got it
man.
from. That used to be my fucking jam, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Dude,
Check.
what happened?
Oh, I could give you that.
He went
I
to
could give you
Facebook
that
and started
information.
like preaching. I think
Preaching
it's-
for what?
I thought he quit. I thought he just
He's like a
Preaching like
life
the
coach now,
gospel?
basically. He's like one of those people, like he's
Not
like
anymore.
a Gary Vee coming up. He's not doing that
Not anymore. Nope.
What does he do now?
So
Last
he
I
went-
remember of him was when he basically surrendered his channel
Yeah.
over to random people, and that was after his whole like music video era.
What was his YouTube
But
channel?
then he came back and then he quit again. Something like that, right?
Yeah, he came back for a bit, and it was very underwhelming because like his sense of humor or like his comedy was super outdated at that point.
Yeah, it
Like,
was.
It was old school.
I never found him funny.
Sometimes
I found them funny at first, but we were really young.
we were
man.
super
No,
young.
we were like in middle school when he was
Yeah.
popular. I remember that Victor kid. He fucking loved him.
I remember
What
spending
happened?
every weekend. So basically, so he went from equals 3. He got
Equals
fucked by Maker
3.
Studios. He did the Your Favorite Martian. He gave up his channel to some dude, and then the dude was like, "Yeah, I can't do this. I'm going to school." He went to school, gave it to another person, didn't work out with that person. Gave it to another person, didn't work out with that person. Just completely shut down.
That's when you just
Equals
do
3
shit
in
yourself.
general.
That channel
And-
rotted.
Yeah,
God
and then he went from what did he do? He went from the thing that Roger was talking about. It was called Superhuman. It was.
Oh yeah, he was
basic-
doing it on Facebook.
It was basically like a life coach thing, but equals 3 styles, which is all right, you know. But it didn't work out at all.
why would he be a life coach though?
Because I guess he.
Because he
He's
used to
inspirational.
struggle a lot with anxiety and like with a lot of the shit he went through with Maker Studios and then the channel going on.
I mean, I saw
Like,
the background.
he
He
really went through a lot of shit.
But like I get like overcoming like something like anxiety, but is that really enough to become a life coach?
I mean, dude,
When you
have-
if you have a good
yeah.
personality and you have a big audience and you know you feel like you learned some shit and you want to give some people some advice,
I guess he has a fan already. A fan
You
that
can
he
do
could
it.
Work off of.
Yeah,
will
but
it be good? I don't know, fucking know.
I
about
wouldn't
it.
I wouldn't go to someone for a life coach. What the fuck? That sounds weird as hell.
Yeah,
Well,
people
Like
find
some
help.
YouTuber came over
It's cheaper
anxiety.
than
it's like,
therapy if you think about it.
okay, therapy is therapy. I
And
don't
if
know.
you
Like
it
I just
already.
find it weird.
But it was basically just making videos to like help like It was like
Is it like inspirational videos? That
kind
I
of like
can
that.
see.
It was like inspirational videos and shit like that.
A life coach, that's fucking, I don't know, man. That's fucking pushing it for me. He's just a YouTuber at the end of the day who,
Yeah, man.
whose channel rotted.
But
Yeah.
shots fired everywhere.
Then after that, he did a podcast
What
with
up,
Epic
bitch?
Lloyd, which is the guy who does the one of the main guys that does epic rap battles.
Oh, that
After-
guy.
And then that ended. It didn't last too long. It was cool. I liked it because like I live under a rock, so it basically kept up with like world stuff, and so I would watch it just to keep up with like what's going on. I liked it. I'm sad it ended.
The
Thing
Abraham
is,
Lincoln
with
rap battle was
epic
fun.
rap
Yeah.
battles of history.
And now, guess what he's doing now?
What?
He's roasting TikTok.
Oh,
On his
back
Instagram.
at you,
I
bitch!
saw that. It was actually
With-
really funny.
with his
I'm not gonna
with
lie.
his consent. With consent.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Wait.
Consensual.
Wait, what?
Dude,
What?
his
There's
roasts are
nothing
brutal,
other
man, and they're funny as fuck. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. I actually did see one of those. Fucking hilarious.
So does he ask people like, "Oh, I'm gonna roast you. Can I do this?" And
No,
post on
because
TikTok, or-
the TikTokers will make a video and they'll send it to him like, "Hey
Oh.
Ray, roast me," and so he'll roast them.
TikTokers.
And he has like a new setup. Like he wears like a fucking like a sweater vest with like a polo. He looks like a nerd now. Like when he does the roast. Now he started a new like music video thing. He's rapping again.
Yeah, nice.
With, like,
I
a
like
new-
this song.
You can't
They
be
were
cool
entertaining.
wearing
They
a
were funny.
polo.
I mean, maybe
Yeah,
I
they were
won't like him
funny.
anymore because I'm not 12, but the fucking Mario Kart lyric on "Doing Your Mouth," this shit was. I don't remember, but I remember like saying this shit all the time when I was a kid.
It was literally like one sentence. It was like, "I'm
Repeat
doing
it
your
over
mom
and
like
over.
it's Mario Kart," and then that was it.
Yeah, it was something stupid like that.
Roger's 12-year-old humor was out of this world.
We would
Yeah.
get fixated on some bullshit for a while. So
yeah,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
especially when it's like a catchy song like that.
I don't.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember what I used to watch when I was 12. Like YouTube wise or porn. Oh yeah. Besides porn, still watch.
YouTube wise, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I just watched Ray William Johnson and like fucking.
When we were-
was PewDiePie around when we were 12?
Yeah, he was.
When we were
Yeah.
12, that was like middle school, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
7th grade?
Yeah, they were around there.
What?
Can't remember.
Around that time, but I can't remember
Wait.
what I would watch.
Probably just music videos, to be honest. That's what I would watch.
Dude, you remember we would use the MP3 converter?
Oh yeah, to get.
Yeah, and we would get the music
Fucking
video.
stick figures on crack.
Oh, dude, we
Fuck
used
is
to
that?
watch this
Wait.
shit all the time.
When we were 12, that was when like Modern Warfare 2 came, right?
That too.
Yeah, definitely. That was
Okay,
our first.
That was more or less what I watched. I remember
Big
like
experience.
channels like Only Use Me Blade, Haas, or I think his name was. I don't know if you guys
That
recognize
sounds
any of
familiar.
these famous like Call of Duty YouTubers and shit like that. They were
I
they
know
were
I only use Blade, but that
only
I didn't really look at him or watch him much because all he did was use his knife and get like nukes and shit like that.
Dude, it's
Fuck those
crazy. Like, it's crazy how that was like gaming content back in the day was something as simple as a dude said, "I'm just gonna knife. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna
Hilarious,
use
though.
my knife."
He did it.
And he named his channel Only Use Me Blade. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty catchy name.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's a great name.
I thought he was on Twitch or something like that. I'm pretty sure.
But that's where I remember him from. And dude, the guy's channel, that guy's channel blew up. He really got big off that. Back then, you could just do the stupidest gimmick and you'd get fucking rich on the old YouTube so easily. Nowadays, like, good luck with that shit. Oh, I'm only gonna knife in fucking Modern Warfare 17, dude. Yeah, let's get some fucking
I don't
content.
know.
It just don't work no more.
I
No
mean,
one.
PewDiePie started off
it
with Call of
doesn't.
Duty.
The market's too big, too much competition, man. You gotta come up with the big guns. You gotta get a Mr. Beast.
No pun intended.
Mr. Beast.
Dude, straight up. How much easier would this all be if we had a Mr. Beast allowance? I would just fly out and dress every weekend here to fucking record.
I wouldn't know
Pay us
do
money.
that at all. That sounds so
How do you
tiring.
guys
Like,
feel
not
about
fun.
how do you guys feel about Mr. Beast though? Like on a real.
I have
like-
no idea what that is.
I-
Who he
I-
is or what he
I
does.
only
stopped
seen
feeling
one
good
video.
about him once I started seeing him every fucking honey ad I see. I see him on the honey ads, I'm like, alright, I can't trust you, Mr. Beast. I can't trust you at all.
Dude,
completely okay
that-
with the crazy shit he does. I don't give a
That
fuck.
guy-
I don't watch his
honor-
videos though.
That
so I
guy
can't say shit.
unironically burns money. Like
Yeah.
he burns through money. And we're not talking a little money. His content is fully revolved around burning through as much money as humanly possible for content. It's
He's bought,
kind of
like, several
crazy.
cars and just like giving them out. Like he like made a
A lot of
fake,
people do that.
I mean, yeah.
car.
No,
You know how many people I see?
No,
Not as
I
much as
understand.
Mr. Beast, obviously. Like, I know he's the
Look
biggest
at
one.
David Dobrik. He has a giveaway like
Bro,
every other week.
he's fucking
Nah, but
crazy,
David Dobrik
man.
gets like shit from like other people as sponsors.
Yeah.
This dude's actually paying for like cars and giving it out and shit like that.
I've only seen
Mr.
one video.
Beast, he seems like a really, really smart guy though. Like the fact that he can burn that much money per video and still manage
I
it in a
wonder-
way where he's clearly making more money off of it either way.
I wonder how
Fucking
big
insane.
is his profit compared to like those big
I'm
things.
sure it's a
I know
lot
he
because
bought,
that
like,
guy's
islands that
consistent.
give
He's
him out to
consistent,
friends.
bro. That dude is consistent, and every video you'll see, dude, that guy, oh my god, he has like personal fucking igloo fucking, like he made a video the other day where he challenged his friends. It's a shit video. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the shittiest videos I've ever seen of him. He's like, oh, I'm gonna do this challenge where I stay inside an igloo, like an indoor private fucking igloo for 24 hours straight. And if I make it through the end, my friends have to put on fucking syrup and feathers on them in the middle of the street. And I'm like, okay, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, no one cares for this shit. But then he has another video where he's like, we're gonna make the most expensive fucking fireworks you guys have ever fucking seen. And then the dude he goes through with it and he buys these fireworks. They're like hundreds of thousands of dollars as the grand finale. And it's just a fucking missile fucking line, just a yard of just the most ridiculous fireworks just for a second, just to
Trying
fucking
start a
shoot them up.
war? Holy
Dude,
moly.
no, legit, dude. If you
Most
replace that shit, with some firepower, some military grade shit, this man could fucking start a war on like Rome right now. Honestly, like he could fucking take over. Like this is the kind of money we're talking about, dude. This guy's got money. But all of his videos are just about blowing through fucking money as much as possible. And like at the end of
Must
the
be
day,
fucking nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Beast, if you're watching this, our
it's
setup
so
sucks.
weird. It kind of like speaks to how wasteful it is because the video kind of like escalated from like the cheaper fireworks to the most expensive ones. And then like obviously the cheap ones or whatever. And then midway through, you're like, yeah, those are some sick fireworks, dude. There's some really good looking stuff, like tens of thousands. And then when you got to the grand finale of the fucking firing squad of just infinite missiles coming through the air, it's so pointless. You shoot them in the sky and all you just see is a yellow blob in the sky. That's all it was. It's
That's all
just a
fireworks is,
yellow
man.
blob. That's it. And you're like, okay, that was a fucking waste of actual money for no fucking
I think
reason.
I think about
whatsoever.
that every
It's so
4th of
stupid.
July. When I see motherfuckers be popping on and shit, you wasting so much money, man.
You know how many
Those are
birds that fucker probably killed, man? Those fucking fireworks?
Oh shit! I didn't even think of that.
Birds like clear fucking 4th of
You
July.
think
No,
so?
they
fly.
Birds die. Birds die every 4th of July. By
No,
the
hold
fucking
on, for
boat.
real?
Nah,
Yes.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, they get fucked up.
You didn't get like crispy up there.
He just landed with a little fucking pollo.
This is my funny.
Well,
That's why I like
kill-
penguins and ostriches.
kill
They can't
birds
fly.
all the time with fireworks.
That's a random reason why to like them.
Honestly, I don't really care because I fucking hate birds. I really do.
Why do you hate birds? Elaborate. What the fuck they do to you?
I just don't like them.
Birds ain't got no
I
brain.
find them annoying. And also, my mom had this bird that wasn't even hers, and I had to take care of it. And I'm like, this bird is useless. Get this bird out of my house.
I don't know, man. Some
And then
birds are pretty
by
cute.
Dude,
accident,
Gene had a bird that I fucking hated.
Which one was that one? I've had
You know
many
exactly
birds.
who I'm talking
The big
about,
one?
motherfucker.
Like the bigger.
I don't know. I don't even remember what he looked like. I remember what was on there.
Yeah, dude. It would yell at Raji. Like on
He was
purpose.
annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I
Dude,
have
shut
an
the
issue with
fuck up.
parrots. I went to like one of my mom's friends' house in Russia, and they had a parrot, and it fucking peed on. Never again, bro.
That's good luck.
Never
man.
again.
I tell you,
Is that
birds
I
are-
I think it was good luck or
That's
something.
probably not, dude. 'cause
Dude, I got
And let me
fucking
tell you,
shot on by
let
a
me
bird
tell you,
once.
apparently,
So bad.
I don't know what type of parrot it was, but the fucker had like dark orange piss. That's all I remember. The fucker had
Yeah,
dark orange
That don't
piss.
seem healthy.
Dude,
They've been
How
deep
to
in
die?
hot
I was
Cheetos.
traumatized, bro.
He was having
It was not
Cheetos.
pretty.
That
It's not
sounds
pretty.
they be eating orange slices. It's fucking nasty. One time I got fucking shot on by a bird when I was like in middle school. I was running with Alexis, and we were running around Palm Springs Elementary. And I'm there, I'm fucking running, right? And I'm like in the zone. We were like fucking 12 years old. All of a sudden, I see him duck his fucking head as we're running, and I was very confused of why he ducked.
Man, I got fucking ninja reaction. What is
Dude,
it,
he
Spider-Man?
fucking ducked. He saw it. He saw the whole thing. Did not warn me. He was running ahead of me. He's like, right, and now he's in the fucking military or some shit. Look at him go. His reaction, he's saving us. We're fucking, I'm there running.
And it's Veterans Day. Shout out to the veterans.
Yo, it is Veterans Day. Shout out to
when we're
you,
recording
Alexis.
this, when you watch this, it will not be Veterans Day. Obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but just so you know, happy Veterans Day. I'm running. He ducks. All of a sudden, this white fucking shadow is coming at my fucking face. And dude, that shit just fucking literally smacked on my face. And all I did was touch my face, look at it, and started hurling. So, I was fucking freaking out. This shit was in my fucking mouth, man.
Oh, dude, that's fucking horrible.
That's fucking
It
disgusting,
was
dude.
fucking terrible. I actually fuck birds.
Alexis didn't throw it, did he?
No, he laughed and pointed. He laughed and pointed.
Exactly what I expected him to do. Good sport.
Fucking ass.
Good. I go
Fuck
like
birds. Now I think fuck birds. That was that was
that. Tell
traumatizing.
you, man.
And
Serve no purpose.
only my family's had birds. I've never like gone out of my way to get a bird.
Not me neither. With that.
I used to have 2 lovebirds when I was a kid, but
You and your
Shit's
girlfriend.
Oh, love birds.
hilarious, bro.
Thank you.
That's why we have you on this podcast.
I bring the occasional funny.
But,
This is a funny guy.
Thank
I used to
you.
have 2 lovebirds. Them shit's sad though.
Lovebirds aren't loud. Right?
Love birds
No, they don't
bites.
really chirp like that. They're really nice birds.
Nah, they're not that nice. Well, I've had a love bird that wasn't nice.
Like you can pet them and shit, and the motherfuckers will cut on you.
I like the ones that I don't even know what they're called. I think cockatoos.
Cockatoos? Nah, I'm shit's too loud. I don't like shit that.
Yeah, they
I
do
don't
be
like
talking.
birds that are loud.
You know any birds that talk? That's the only skill they fucking have. If you take away their talking,
Birds aren't good pets, dude. Birds aren't
what are they gonna
Cockatoos
do?
are-
Fly?
Yeah, let them
Cockatoos are
motherfuckers fly,
weird.
son.
Which one was it?
Cockatoos are weird because they have like more
There's plenty of
personality than
screaming.
like any other fucking bird.
I mean,
And
look
it's
at
just
what
so
cockatoos-
weird seeing them do all kinds of weird shit. They're flaring
smart
their
ass birds.
mohawks. Yeah, flaring their mohawks and shit at you. Like,
Oh,
giving you
yeah, that's the one I like.
Just
The,
doing this
mohawk, the yellow mohawk
constantly.
fuckers.
Just like going back and forth.
I had a like by my old video store.
I remember
the,
him too.
The pet store.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
Do you guys remember that pet store?
Yeah,
that had
the
the
big
parrot?
ass bird that would be in the front of the
Oh,
cage.
yeah, they would pull out every day, right? Because they would
Yeah,
keep them inside at night.
Yeah.
there's this pet store that's had this same parrot on the front of their store for the last like
Decades.
fucking 10+ years at this point. Yo,
They live a long time.
It
Oh,
makes you
yeah.
realize parrots are sturdy animals.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers are strong creatures. They live in some harsh ass conditions too in like their actual
Habitat.
natural environment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They live on like
Literally a
they
jungle.
live on like steep mountainsides and stuff like that. Like they live in some harsh ass climates. And so yeah, this parrot, man, I have never one of the most thorough scares I've ever gotten in my fucking life was from this parrot, man.
Oh yeah.
Did it attack
I
you?
walked past this parrot once, no, and it shrieked so fucking loud. I had never been screamed at so loudly before by
Dude,
anything
he
in
did
my
that all the
life.
time, yeah.
Yeah, I walked past it once.
He
and
got me once too.
I got fucking shook. I was
got me
like,
once.
holy shit! You would be amazed at how loud those fuckers can be. They're
Dude, that guy was.
And it was like right next to the subway. You had to go
Yeah,
next
you
to the
can't lie. Like, if
motherfucker.
you lived in if you were in the Hialeah area in that subway area where the Domino's is at, you've been
Where
scared
Hialeah is at?
shitless by that bird, no matter what. You've
Fuck
gotten
that bird.
At least once or twice.
I'm sure.
You got me.
You
I
think he's still
remember
there?
one time visiting Andrew at that video store for like
He's
the first
definitely gotten
time.
me. I used to go to the
But-
pet store all the time.
He can also say hello.
Yeah, you can't say hello.
What a
You know,
fucking talent. So kind of.
Occasionally.
Yeah, but why would you do that when you scare the shit out of people? So I'd rather
You
do
probably
that.
thought it was funny.
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
literally thought it was funny out of it.
It's crazy how some birds like literally have conversations, and their pea-sized brains.
Yeah.
Why can't they record messages like that?
I don't know. Probably weird.
I don't know.
They're fucking robots, that's why.
I don't know about
You
birds.
seen that theory where all those birds on the fucking what's it called? And light posts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's
robots.
up with that meme nowadays where like pigeons aren't real? They're just a government conspiracy.
Dude, that was a
going
guy
on.
that was really high.
It's a
And
fucking way to keep the Matrix in line, dude.
It's like, dude, have you ever seen a baby pigeon before? Exactly.
I've seen fucking baby pigeons, and they're disgusting
I
looking.
used to raise pigeons.
Right.
I've
They
seen them.
they have no feathers when they're fucking born. They're actually fucking gross to even look at.
Birds, when they're like,
Yeah.
they're so ugly.
And you can see under their beaks and shit. It looks like I could pull it off.
They're very sensitive when they're born.
Oh yeah, my grandma used to fucking get them as eggs, and she would like literally when they hatch, she would feed them with the little syringes. My grandma would be super into that.
Down their throats.
Yeah, literally force feed it
Dude.
down your throat.
Dude, fuck birds. The real craze nowadays, and everyone knows it, is monkey.
Monkeys? Dude,
Dude.
you know, I used to want a monkey when I was
I
a kid.
never want a monkey. My sister did.
Monkeys are the best, man. I've been seeing like this whole meme. It's like, I've been seeing memes on like online. People saying, why the fuck do men like monkeys so much? Why do we
Monkeys?
like monkeys so much?
Aren't we
Like
monkeys?
dogs.
And I'm not gonna lie, dude. Every single time I see a chimp video online, bro, that shit puts a smile on my fucking
It puts
face.
it
man.
warms your
I
heart.
love monkeys, man. They're the best.
I
They're
feel about
fucking-
that with sugar gliders because they're like pocket size.
Nah, the monkeys are.
I heard they-
dude,
they
I love
fucking
me a
smell
little-
them.
I love me a chimp, bro. They're
Chimp-
fucking.
I love
Like,
me.
it's a
Shit.
chimp.
I love me a chimp, dude. They're so
Nah, dude,
fun.
chimps are fucking scary. Fuck that. I wanted
Yo,
I used to want a
chimps?
monkey, and
Yeah.
my mom
No,
told me
chimpanzees
my
will
face
fuck
was-
Yeah,
Kill
chimpanzees will fucking destroy you. Dude, as soon as they're flaring the shit, that means that they're on some
You know what they
shit.
do? They
I've
bite
seen,
your,
uh,
they bite
Planet
your
Apes.
nose off, your ears off, and shit.
Yeah, they fucking focus to kill.
And
Oh,
fake
No,
and
they'll
shit.
fuck your shit up.
That's why you go for the ape.
I mean, we're
I'm
strong.
terrified.
There's
What's
this lady who had a chimp for like 10 years or some shit like that, and then she would take him out to the park every once in a while. And one day, something set the
It's
chimp
fucking
off,
mauled
and
her.
the chimp just mauled her, ripped off her nose, her fucking
Fuck
ears
that.
and shit like that, and her lips,
Yeah.
mauled her. Right?
Yeah, I
Chimps
seen.
don't give
I
a
seen.
fuck.
Down or something.
I seen pictures of like victims where they literally just have no face anymore.
Dude,
Yeah, they actually bite faces off. It's fucking crazy.
They fuck your shit up.
I don't know that foreign place like in India around there where they have the little monkeys
Oh,
just
they-
around.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're walking
Those
through
are
there.
monkeys, those aren't chimps, though.
Oh, I mean, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
when they get
But they
aggressive,
steal your shit.
they will steal. Yeah, when they get aggressive, they will fuck you up too.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
They're really smart,
they're
man.
super
They
smart.
they can figure shit out. They can adapt to almost any
I mean, they
society.
know sign
They're in the
language.
Stone Age right now, apparently. Monkeys or chimps.
Some of them. That's probably
Yeah.
not true.
It's surprising to think that they're that smart.
All right, boys, get your guns. We saw Planet of the
Planet of the
Apes.
Apes.
You seen
Call me
Planet of
James
the Apes?
Franco. Where's Caesar?
We saw it. I'm ready.
Dude, I've been
Ready.
thinking about that recently. I'm like, I
We're
don't
gonna do that fucking-
What, Roger?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
to
don't
get a gun?
Kill
Oh, of
myself, I
course.
guess.
Just in
Yeah,
case
I
they start
saw-
taking away our rights, all I'm saying.
I've seen videos of dudes like going through the jungles and like finding like mountain gorillas.
Oh,
A
God.
girl will fuck your ass up too.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
any
it's so
animal
weird.
will fuck you up.
It's so weird because this dude would find like a pack of mountain gorillas like deep in the jungle, and he'd like sit down next to them, and they wouldn't give a fuck. They really just don't care. So they'd like come up to him and they start touching him, and like touching his hair and like fucking peeking him out, and they just ignore him. It's like yeah, but at any moment, it takes guts to do something like
Nah,
that.
fuck
man.
that. I want to fuck
At any moment, they can just
know-
be triggered by something and they just
punch me
You
in
know-
the mouth and end my life forever.
You know what really fucking scares me? Have you ever seen like videos of people in canoes in the middle of like the Arctic, and all of a sudden fucking Shamu comes out of fucking nowhere
I've never
next to
seen
them?
That, son. I don't
You
think that's
have
real.
it, dude. People are just literally
I don't think
yeah, like
that's
orca whales and shit. all of a sudden, can you imagine if, it's beautiful to fucking see, but can you imagine it hits your boat when it's coming up? You flip, bro.
Oh yeah. I thought you meant like they straight got fucking.
No, dude, like not they get like chomped on. Like
No,
they're there and they're admiring the view and shit. All of a sudden, literally Free Willy comes up
Damn.
and
Hell yeah.
next to them, and it scares the shit. That how can you not be scared paddling in the middle of with a little canoe? I'd be terrified. The ocean's scary.
Going for that shit,
Who?
man.
Have you seen videos of orcas hunting? Like,
Yeah,
I saw a
Yes.
fucking video.
Dude, they did. Yeah, orcas literally play with their food.
Nothing strikes fear in your heart more than like I learned to fear orcas when I
Really?
see
I thought they're so beautiful.
They're scary. They're scary. Yeah.
They're
I saw Free Willy.
Smart.
The Michael Jackson
They
song
are.
was good.
scary, dude. These motherfuckers. I saw a video of these motherfuckers in like fucking in glacier lands. I don't know if it was Alaska or North Pole, South Pole, or where the fuck they were. But dude, you guys probably all saw this video. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty popular video of the one of them coordinating to take down a fucking seal. Or
Yes,
whatever.
he was trapped in a block of ice. It was just one seal on a block of ice, right?
Yeah, and they gather as a line, and they use their force together to create a wave to topple the fucking the sea lion off of the glacier.
What the fuck?
The fuck
Dude,
is
yeah, you never seen that?
They can
It's just
literally
sick.
create a mini tidal wave to knock shit off of fucking ice and hunt it down when they're hiding on ice.
Can
That
you
is
imagine they're trying to
fucking
die?
terrifying.
They're literally.
They're awesome.
They're fucking thugs, dude. They were just jumping.
They look cute though.
That shit was a drive-by. It was like, yo, Duque, get on the other side real quick. We're about to tip this seal over.
That goes to show you in fucking extreme conditions, you have extreme tactics. These
Yeah.
motherfuckers have their methods to
They have to
kill.
learn, dude.
Those are the types of animals you gotta fear the
And
most,
here we're
man.
getting fucking sitting down all day on a computer, learning how to fucking make sourdough bread and fucking YouTube.
Sourdough, bro.
I
I haven't tried making bread. Everyone's been trying to make bread. I haven't.
So I saw this video of a sea lion, like there's people on a boat, like they see the whales, like, oh, cute whales. A sea lion comes out of nowhere, gets on their boat, starts fucking crying, like literally just whimpering, and like orcas are literally trying to get him, and he's like on the boat, like freaking out. And they started like feeding him fish and shit like that.
All right, if they're so aggressive,
Yeah, and
what
they
the
just
hell
kept
do
on
they do?
trying. They just kept on going away. They're like, I guess we'll just save the seal.
Man,
Get the fuck out of
yo, I'm an advocate for not interrupting when nature kicked that fucker off the boat, dude. You don't fuck with the cycle of life. Get out,
Nah, dude. If I see a fucking seal get on my boat, like crying, I'd be like, all right, dude, let's go. Let's fucking get out
Oh,
of
dude, where
here.
those fucking
Let's
orcas
go.
get pissed and they want to eat me? Nah, son, I'm not fucking with their dinner.
I'm
Kick 'em off the
Imagine
boat.
someone goes to your house while you're eating dinner in the middle of the night and fucking takes the plate away from you.
But
Son.
that's a
Yo, give me your McDonald's.
Imagine an orca just walking up to him.
yeah, but that's different. I mean, this is like you have a
This fucking
connection
shit
with a
knocks
live
it over.
person. Like I don't know, you have a connection with a live animal that literally
He
comes on
saved
your
his
boat.
life.
What if you're eating
It's
fish
just
that night?
to me, it's just like, man, that's adorable. Like I don't know, I just can't do that. Like I just can't.
What, eat
For real,
fish?
I'd let the lions definitely stay on my boat as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
I just can't. I can't look him in the eyes and be like, "Yeah, get the fuck off my boat, idiot."
You fucking idiot, get the
Nah, son,
fuck.
that's you and their problem.
Yeah, why you talking?
Nah, if a lion comes up to me and wants to take my shit, take it.
Alright, look, if
No one
orcas
is
are
on
trying to jump onto my boat, and it's because of that bitch,
They're just swimming around.
and he's an
just
intruder
waiting for you to
anyways?
fall.
Nah, I was kidding.
Hey man,
I
if
don't
I had
know.
a boat, then fuck it. I'm
Nah, they
fucking
didn't
sleeping.
fuck with the boat.
Yeah, they didn't fuck with the boat. The boat was fine.
Yeah,
It was just they just
swim
wanted
around.
the sea lion.
I
Like,
can't
just wanted
imagine
to
this
see
fucking
that.
orcas leaping over my shit trying to get a fucking sea lion on my fucking boat.
You know, you're so fucking scared of fucking orcas. You have a polar bear as a
and
hell.
it's either you or the sea lion, not like myself.
Yeah,
I like the
exactly.
sea lion.
Have you ever seen a polar bear in action? You got a polar bear hat on. Those motherfuckers are scared. You know, those are all blubber and
Dude,
mass.
polar bears
And...
are smart too. Like they'll
Nah, I
literally
don't fuck
just
with
like
animals.
break the ice. They'll make like a hole. So they get on like the top of the iceberg. They'll jump off, crack a hole in the ice, climb right out, get back on the thing, wait for a fucking sea lion to pop his fucking head off, just fucking body slam his ass.
What the fuck is this lucha
Yeah.
libre
It's fucking polar bear.
Yeah, that's like they literally make a hole for them to get air. So like
yeah,
they
I
just
thought they just dug holes. I didn't know their fucking bodies.
No, they're fucking
Yeah.
tactics. They're
ice,
sumo wrestlers.
Robert.
Yeah, they got called. They just dig that shit out. Fucking
Yeah, it's
No.
funny. There's that extreme. It's like the predators and these fucking harsh ass like lifestyles have to fucking develop crazy strategies, crazy
shit you wouldn't
tactics.
see anywhere else.
Yeah, shit you wouldn't see from any other animals. And then there's like the opposite end. I forgot where I saw it, but I'm pretty sure in Siberia, there are these birds that have like no natural predators because of the landscape. There's just like nothing that could reasonably kill them. Yeah, there's nothing that could reasonably hunt them, so they get bored, and they get so bored that they learn how to have fun. So there are these videos of these fucking birds.
That's what we're doing in quarantine.
Yeah, there are these videos of these birds that are like rolling down like snow mountains, like rolling down snow hills, because they're just so fucking bored that they literally find ways to just have fun.
Like fucking kids.
Yeah, they play like toddlers in the snow.
That's
like
hilarious.
It's fucking fun.
Yeah.
I wish
So-
I was like one of those birds. Didn't have to worry about life. Just roll on the snow.
Yeah,
No
that's it.
predators. Woo.
No government hunting me down or taking away my money.
That's just good, man. Yeah. I respect nature. I'm not fucking with nature. I like animals, but big ass animals and like sharp teeth and shit. You stay there. I'm sitting here inside my house.
Funny
To win
story.
it? I don't know what that is. I'm super excited.
Oh, you've never heard it? Even better. We're gonna get a
Yeah,
fresh
I
start.
told you this.
No, but hold on. Just hold on to it.
I don't even know what it means. Like first ticket.
You gonna clap?
Yeah, like police ticket.
Alright, hold up.
Oh, your first police ticket?
I'll tell you about some tickets smacking my
Fucking Roger. Roger's had a lot of tickets.
Yeah, man, I learned my lesson too. I don't be speaking.
Oh, I remember being in.
yeah.
We were in Georgia.
That was my fattest ticket. That's the
Oh,
hardest
yeah,
one I
we're
ever.
That was
Yeah,
that was. Oh, you're going 90 on the 70, sir? You're like, sorry, I want to go
Call me
home.
at night.
Motherfucker called me at night. You know what else? Don't you hate when the law catches you?
Show's going 90, bro. Fuck that.
We got look. Huh?
You're just unlucky to be the one that's caught.
Yeah.
Nah, we got hunted, bro. We had that Florida fucking license plate. Fuck that. They went after us.
I mean, he was
Alrighty.
super nice though.
I'm gonna clap.
I mean, it's already been done.
Yeah, we in this bitch already. Let's go.
We in this bitch already. I guess I'll just have to resync it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So
But yeah, I got that
go
fat
ahead,
ticket that one time.
uh,
Thank God. That,
Yeah, we promised you Robert's first ticket
Nice.
story. You're getting
First
it.
ticket.
I want to
So,
hear his ticket
This
story.
is when I first, like, within like a first
Make sure you
month
talk
of
real
driving,
close
I
to
think
the
it
mic.
was. I didn't have long hair or anything at this point. And
short hair, Robert.
Short hair,
Getting tickets.
Getting tickets, he was reckless.
Damn, son.
yeah, man. My right my right light was gone. It wasn't working on my car, and so I usually when at night I would drive my mom's car. But no, my mom wasn't there, and I was like starving. I was like, man, there's nothing to eat at this house, so I'm about to just fucking risk it and just get some fucking McNuggets from fucking.
Sometimes you have to risk it.
But I was unlucky enough, right, like a street away from my house. I got fucking pulled over. And some fucking skinny kid with like shorts and a white shirt, just eating McNuggets, waiting for the cop to fucking walk up.
Wait, you started eating when the cop was coming in? Holy shit! That is crazy.
I respect that, Robert. I respect that.
That's some ballsy shit.
My night is gone, you know
That's
that?
some
And I was
work
like, I know, I'm just trying to eat. There's no food at my house. That's all I got. He was like, all right.
Robert was
And
trying
he
to
just
show him,
told me
like-
to take the court. He going to well.
Homie saw him, he was like, yo, this motherfucker's really
He
hungry.
gave me a warning, though.
Right, he could have just not given you the
He was like,
hassle of
fuck it, I
fucking
wrote
going to
this
work.
shit down already because it took a while to get to my fucking car.
Oh wow.
What a
That's why you
douchebag.
don't fucking-
Probably.
That's why. Look, why did he even fucking write the ticket before he even went up to
I don't
you?
fucking know.
I guess he has to give you the violation because you already had it. But fuck, like, hear me out, cuz.
It's all
But I guess he's not a judge, you know.
And plus, he didn't show up to
told me,
court anyways.
Alright,
Right?
just go take this to court. I wouldn't show up. It'll be gone.
It'd be easy peasy. I love when cops.
I-
Why now you gotta take a fucking whole ass day to go to fucking court, son?
I just took a ticket.
Ticket clinic.
Ticket. Oh, I always taking a
That's
ticket.
what
Ticket
$70
clinic.
Or like whatever.
Yeah, but it's $70 with no points.
No points. I probably
Yeah,
have
no,
no
you're
points.
going to fucking.
You have points in your license? Let's listen to Roger has many tickets.
Okay, so my first ticket that I remember, anyways, was when I was late to school. I was dropping my dad. I had to drop my dad off back then to his job, and then I would go to school. But I woke up late, so I'm on my way back from dropping my dad off from work.
Why didn't he wake you up?
Yeah,
It was both of you late.
both of us were late, I guess. I guess I'll blame him. I still had to pay my own ticket. Anyways, I went home, fucking got changed, and I started going to school. No, not even that. I didn't even get home before, I'm terrible about telling stories. But anyways, I was on my way back to go home to get changed and go to fucking school. And I was passing by fucking Highland Middle. Like, it was, what time does the school zone end? Like, the school zone,
Like 8:30,
it ain't like, no, but like in the morning. 'cause we have
8:30
a two-
a.m.
Oh, in the morning.
8:30 or
Oh.
9.
But basically, I was like literally a minute away from the shit about to be over, and I'm like 2 feet away from the fucking end of the school zone. And I'm going fucking 21 miles an hour, and this bitch ass cop behind me stops me. And I'm like, son, I'm literally only speeding up because I'm late to school.
I'm trying to get an
See how this
education.
adds up? I got so fucking annoyed. I didn't even go to fucking school that
Dude,
day. I went home.
I remember. I went to your house after.
Yeah, I was like, yo, what you doing, son? But yeah,
He was so mad.
It was pretty annoying. That was my first
I
ticket.
remember you telling me that story. It was funny.
It was annoying, yeah.
Damn, he was really. Was that when you had the Lexus?
Nah, I was when I had the box.
Oh,
Shout out to the box.
Shout out to the box.
The Rita.
The,
1.0.
the original, the
A lot
OG
of history in
Rita.
that box. Not really, but
It sucked turning.
it's like
doing
turning.
a
It had no
U-turn.
turning ratio. It was a box. I
There's
mean,
an actual box with wheels.
A shoebox on wheels.
Oh, you ever gotten tickets?
No.
you never got a ticket.
I've only gotten one thing, but it was a citation. So this story is fucking dumb. This is the part that I really hate. You know, so a citation is not a ticket. A citation is literally like, oh, you did something wrong, papao. Like it's like $10.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like $10, and it was like within like the first month of me actually having my license, and I'm driving my sister's fucking car. And if anyone knows my sister, they know that her car is a fucking disgusting slub ball.
Hey man, you ain't gotta play your fucking.
Nah, we gotta let her know. She needs to know she gotta clean her car.
Blasted.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna listen to this shit.
Yeah. More shots. More shots.
Anyways, I'm driving her car. Now I'm gonna go into details. I'm driving her fucking car, right? And I make a right turn to go into a street, and this motherfucking cop he's standing in the middle of the road, fucking puts his hand out, and just points at me and says, "Go to the corner." I had just got a McDonald's too. Now that I think about it, I had some fresh fries.
It's a McDonald's curse.
It is a McDonald's curse. Fuck you, McDonald's.
Don't say that. Now I'm
No,
thinking
I
about
fucking love McDonald's. I love McDonald's sponsor. So I'm there and I pull over and I'm sweating, bro. This is my first time getting pulled over. I am by myself, bro. I was nervous. And let me tell you, that's when like the Watch the Throne album came out. I was bumping loud, like shit. I was being a hooligan at 15. You know how you drive when you're 15. I still do the same thing. I pull into the corner. He's like, I need your license, registration, la la la, right? So I show him my license stuff, and then I start looking for the fucking title. Let me tell you how he had me stopped for 45 minutes.
To look for the fucking title?
For me to look for the title. Because my sister's car was so messy in that glove box. All I found were like papers and pads.
What?
That's all I could fucking find. And then the guy, and I kept telling him, this isn't even my car, but you could tell by the plate and like my name, it's my sister's. I'm trying to help you here, but she has everything.
Yeah.
And I called her like 4 times, and he on speaker and everything, and the cops just they're watching me.
He's like, nope, you gotta find it. I'm gonna
And then he's like, you know what? I'm gonna let you off with a citation.
after 45 minutes,
After
bro, you
about
gotta
40
go on to decide
That's the
something.
worst part.
I
It
hate
takes
that
so
shit.
long.
And not even that. And now that I'm older, I know my turn wasn't illegal. He stopped me for nothing. I was little and scared.
Yeah, you're gonna tell cops this.
I made a right turn, and it wasn't even a legal right turn.
You know what probably happened after 45 minutes? He's like, was that even illegal? Probably not. Alright, let him
For
go.
real, he just probably needed to meet his quota or some bullshit. But that was so dumb. And then I had to fucking go on my mom. My mom was really upset because we had to go to court and pay. The line was forever just to pay a $20 ticket. It was 2 citations. One was for stupid title, and then the insurance.
You
Couldn't find that shit either.
online?
No, that was like back then, dude.
That was back
Oh,
then.
we're boomers now. We're not
I mean, the
boomers.
system to pay it online is still garbage too.
Oh, it's fucking terrible to pay
I
online.
fucking rather pay
You know what I
online
hate?
than that shit,
The
bro.
stupid ass fucking light tickets when I get those in the fucking mail. Fuck you. My turn was right. You're wrong.
I don't get those ones.
Have you guys ever gotten tickets?
I never been pulled over by a cop, but I got in I passed the red light by accident. Literally like the first day of me driving by accident. You know that place in Opalaka, like the beauty store, that really ghetto ass place, going to Miami-Dade.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So it's like run down. I was like, there's a Burger King around there.
Yes, it's the one near the flea market.
Yeah.
Yeah, one by the flea market.
I used to
No,
live
no.
there, dude.
Yeah. Robert knows what he's talking about. Yeah. I passed. So there's like these literally 3 lights in the same spot.
Mhm.
Like 1, 2, 3. It makes no sense to me. So literally the first day I was driving to school, to college, I was like, well, fuck. And I got it on the mail. It's like I had to pay like.
what the fuck? You're
Dude, I had no
"Fuck, these
idea.
lights are bullshit."
Dude, there was like
I'm
3
right
fucking
over
lights. All of them were turning different colors. I didn't know what to do. I was like,
They're all
I'm
turning
just gonna
different
keep on
colors.
going. Fuck these people.
Were you tripping,
Like,
bro?
I'll make my own decisions.
Good
Yeah,
like
exactly.
everybody else.
But that's it. But I never got pulled. I never got pulled over, like anything like that.
I've gotten pulled over a lot.
I've been pulled over like 3 times, I think.
It's scary every
How
time.
are
I still
you-
get paranoid to this day. Actually, today I was on my way to take my
I don't
girlfriend
see
to.
cops get paranoid, dude.
No, dude, I literally get like super
I've
paranoid.
never been stopped.
Especially like, cause I'm not even gonna say this.
I'm not even gonna say this because he got the dupes on me.
Yeah. But I was on my way to fucking take my girlfriend somewhere today, and there was this fucking cop that literally just U-turned the second I passed. Like he was just chilling.
Oh,
Like, you
yeah,
know how they say
dude.
posted up, like on the left turn. As soon as I passed by,
Homie, did it you?
motherfucker did turn on his light, blinked his light, and did a U-turn. But then he turned them on. Like he just blinked the lights, so like you know.
Do you turn like to
Yeah,
do it quickly?
exactly.
You have to wait.
But then he just fucking like started fucking ghosting me basically, like snake.
He was following you.
He did. I'm like,
He was trying to see if you get nervous and slip.
Yeah, I'm like, nah,
Yeah,
I
that's
can't.
fucked
do that.
up.
But that dude,
That
the whole
dude
time I was
probably
shitting
so
bricks the
good.
whole time.
Actually,
I'm like,
Okay.
leaving here actually after a pod, right by Opalaka, I literally got like it was raining and the cop turned his lights on behind me, and I'm like, shit, dude, really? Like I'm not doing nothing wrong. All of a sudden he turned them
They'll
off.
find something. That's the thing with me.
But oh yeah, true, because I don't keep it on me no more. So, but the lights, he turned his
No,
lights
I don't
on.
even keep it on me. I'm saying they'll find something to like annoy
Blame you?
about.
Oh yeah, I mean they're gonna waste your time. That's their whole thing. Fuck the police. I said when I need them. When I'm gonna call you, better be there quick. I fucking go and I start slowing down. I'm like, fuck, does he want to stop me? All of a sudden he turns his lights off, gets to the next lane, drives behind that guy, and then turns his lights on again. And then he just kept doing it until I finally turn and get away from like the situation. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna turn here. Yeah, but I was like, I'm gonna turn here. I don't know what.
You're not following me. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
exactly. I just turned. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna turn. I turned and he stopped following me. But what was up with that? Yo, shitting bricks. I'm like, dude, come on. Like, I ain't doing nothing wrong.
I used to do that shit all the time. Like turn into random places to get out of weird, awkward driving situations.
Dude, sometimes
I do
other
that all
drivers
the
around you make you uneasy and you just want to get out of the
Yeah.
situation.
I did that all the time in Florida. Here, I have no problem. Like I have no problem.
Is it a
driving.
lot safer in Michigan?
It's a lot safer. I mean,
There's less traffic, I'm sure.
it's a lot.
Oh, it's
a lot
snowing
less
right now, is
traffic,
it?
But no, not right now.
Oh,
It's actually
well,
pretty
whack. Water seasons.
Yeah. Last year it snowed a lot this month, but now it's.
Do you think it's gonna come like in January?
Yeah.
I only ever had one experience with the cop. I've never got a ticket, but I was in a really stupid situation where I was basically got caught fucking smoking weed
Hell yeah.
by a park. I was by
Damn.
Oakland now that I think about it. I was smoking weed for my ex at Oakland, and a cop was doing his like little fucking drive-by
Stroll.
scouting.
Little rolls.
Yeah, on that night, I learned that cops apparently check local parks like twice a night.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we would be fucking in the cars.
Yeah,
Why
they-
would, that's so weird. Why would you guys do
For
that in
old
the park?
people.
They check public parks and like government parks like twice a night, parent, at the minimum. So yeah, we got caught. It was weird because we had smoked pretty much everything. We had like
Ah, hell yeah.
we had
Yeah, the evidence is gone, bitch. And I'm not even driving.
we had a bag left with like a fucking little micro dosage of fucking weed on it.
I was just eating it.
The fucking crow.
Bro, the tiniest crumb.
I would eat it in
Now,
crumbs.
But I didn't know how. Like I didn't know what
Oh, did
exactly.
you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Blow it, bro.
Nah, eat it. No,
No,
don't
no,
throw
no.
it. Eat
I
it.
didn't know if it was appropriate to be like, "Fuck you, copper. We ain't got no weed." We were both clearly high out of our fucking mind.
Yeah, that's the worst part when you actually are
And
stoned.
the car itself was fucking reeking of pot from like a mile away.
Jeez.
Because we were literally smoking in the car, right? So
There you're
I
hotboxing
wasn't
it?
sure. Yeah, I wasn't sure
Oh,
how to
shit,
approach it. I wasn't sure how to approach it because I was like, is it worth lying? Like, we don't have any more weed on it. But we were clearly lit out of our fucking mind.
I don't have no weed anymore.
While you're high in that situation, right? In the high situation.
Whenever
That's
you're
like
high,
the
yeah, it's really
shittiest
hard.
time.
No, I'll be real with you. My ex was fucking freaky.
Oh, I mean, it was. I know.
Oh, I could,
They
yeah.
were-
She didn't handle many situations
I'm like,
correctly.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
That's
It's
the
my
worst thing you
car.
can do, I think.
It's my car. It's my fucking problem. If anyone should be freaking out, it's me. You don't got nothing to fucking worry about. Shut the hell up. And I'm just here like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Let this dude fucking
I'm high too,
write me
bitch.
up. I was 18 or 19 already at the time, so I'm like, fuck you arrest me, like fuck. And he didn't do shit. He literally just said,
Go home.
just go home. He just gave me a warning. Yeah, he just gave me a warning.
Like, yo, it should smell dank, but go home.
I mean, we got pulled over that one time when my light was fucked up, and we were still pretty lit. We were like, we had just finished smoking, but it was already a while since we were smoking.
I've never
So
been
they got
caught.
pulled us over.
I've never been
And it was
caught.
like 2 in the morning. We were coming back from Tate's, and he's like, "Oh, why are you putting those? Remember, I was even putting my eye drops on and everything when he pulled me over." And he's like, "You really gonna put those eye drops on?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't give a fuck. I'm putting the eye drops on. I'm not gonna get me.
I mean, yeah, if you're
I can have
allergic-
allergies. I can have a fucking.
It's
you
true.
know, I can suck my dick. That's all I can know.
Okay, but you made it so obvious.
I mean, hey man, we
And
got
he-
away.
We got away.
Okay, we got away, but the dude knew that we were fucking let out of. He literally mocked us. He was fucking joking with
Yeah,
us.
I know,
You
but-
remember? He was like, yeah, you're yeah. He knew we were fucking high.
I would have been like, yeah, bruh.
Oh, dude, we were literally just.
No, you don't.
We were going to McDonald's.
What do you mean you don't admit to
Right?
shit? Fuck
I never
that.
done
The-
anything.
I remember specifically the cop knew we were high and he was fucking trolling us. He was literally.
Yeah, I know he was trolling us, but I was being serious the whole time.
Yeah.
Just to like
No,
make
he
sure that he
trolled
was.
us.
I know he was trolling us for sure. I remember exactly what happened. Either way, like I remember telling him like, dude, we're literally just going to fucking McDonald's. I live like 2 minutes that way. Let me just get my food and go home.
I just want to enjoy a nice high evening.
I weren't even that high anymore. It just smelled like weed.
That smell fucking lingers for too damn long. But I
That's why I
like
don't
it.
like. That's why I don't like weed, man. Like I hate the smell of it.
Oh, it smells so fucking good.
I just hate
Yeah,
it.
you love
I
it.
hate it.
Yo, you learn to love that shit. You,
You
smell
learned
shit.
to love it. I
Oh,
love
it
it.
smells so good. When I came into Roger's house, his neighbors are out there smoking pot.
Yeah.
Walking in, it's like a little hug on my nose. You never seen that meme of Squidward? Oh my god, it's like, dude, I want to lick
Does
that
that mean
shit
you're
up.
addicted? I'm pretty sure.
Oh, dude, I fucking love weed. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, I
Dude,
walked
I'm
out
a-
there when I walked with my girlfriend out. I was like, it smells good.
It smells good.
I barely smoke anymore at all, and I still love the smell of weed. I just fucking love the smell.
It's
I don't know.
yeah, like a smell.
I mean, I don't smoke like I used to. In the beginning of quarantine, man, I would fucking light up every other hour.
Same.
But now I only mostly do it at night, to
Yeah,
be
I've been
honest.
slowing down a little bit too.
Yeah, and build my
That's
tolerance a
when, you know,
little.
shit gets, a little too strong.
When I tried cutting down for like from smoking every other 3 hours, let's say, to just doing it at night, the fucking withdrawals that I had all afternoon were so bad. Like I went to like not only was I cranky because I was cranky, but I would like sweat. Like it was like my body was asking for THC. That's how much I was fucking smoking. The quarantine got to me and I wanted to smoke a shitload.
I mean, yeah, I did the same thing in the beginning.
Yeah, no, for sure. So
Really constantly.
around this time now it's like what, like month 10 in quarantine. I had to really like, okay, I need to cut down. Let's go try to get back to fucking reality a little.
Cut down.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a very interesting thing because apparently, like, one of the reasons why people, like, one of the arguments people have against this whole like lockdown thing is the whole
Drug abuse,
the whole
alcohol
the
abuse.
alcohol
depression
abuse,
rates are going
drug
off the
abuse,
roof.
depression,
Yeah.
like suicide rates go up by tremendously. So people wonder, like, that's the argument against like hardcore lockdowns is like, yeah, we're locking down to prevent like infection rates and stuff like that, but then we like just cause a bunch of other problems
Like
with
mental
alcohol,
issues and shit like that.
alcohol abuse, mental health
I
crisis,
abused the shit out of
drug
marijuana
crisis.
in the beginning of this quarantine.
Same.
I remember for sure Trump has mentioned that multiple times when he's arguing against the lockdowns, like
Yeah.
the strict lockdowns. He's mentioned that like we'll just end up having a fucking abuse crisis and a depression crisis and suicide crisis.
I mean, that's what happened in these times, I
I
guess.
wonder if the suicide rate increased.
Oh, dude, for sure,
Oh,
dude. Of
bro,
course,
you
of course,
bet your
dude.
fucking
Come on.
ass out. We already had a serious suicide problem in America to begin with, so you can bet your ass it only got worse during the whole lockdown thing.
Did you guys see the South Park special?
I haven't seen it.
They touch on all of it. They literally, especially the marijuana abuse and everything. Because Randy, I don't know if you guys keep up with the show. I keep up with the show.
Randy's a towel?
No, Towelie's a towel.
Yeah.
Randy's stands that Stan.
He's dead.
Stands
Stands.
dead.
But point, it doesn't matter. Point being, he started last season. He started a weed farm, ironically.
Integrity weed.
Yes, exactly. Integrity Weeds, dude. It's great, Roger. You gotta watch that show.
It's
Yeah,
fucking
dude,
funny.
that last
It's
season,
super
it's
funny.
on. Yeah, it's on Hulu.
too, right?
Yeah, and they're in Colorado. It's legal over there technically, so
I
whatever.
love South Park.
So in the episode of the pandemic, Randy calls it the weed special. And ironically, it's the pandemic special. Pandemic special, exactly. The pandemic special. And it's literally weed that, like, specifically grown, like, with pandemic shit or whatever the fuck. Like, they literally went all out with this episode and the whole mask thing, and they saw Cartman and everyone in school with the fucking dividers and shit. It was actually fucking
I had
hilarious.
to watch it. It was a 2-hour special too, right?
Yeah, it was a fucking long. It was like a movie, basically.
Yeah.
I saw it on HBO Max.
I had to watch
Have
it.
you guys seen that whole like, the whole cancel culture movement has been attacking all of these shows that are like, you know, bold and brash, I guess you can call
Like
it.
Family Guy and Family
Like
Guy. and
Family
shit.
Guy, South Park,
American
Dave
Dad.
Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle.
Stuff
I
like
started
that.
watching the Chappelle show.
Yeah, but
actually.
I feel like the Dave. I feel like people have been attacking Dave Chappelle a lot more often.
Dude,
Recently,
his comedy
of course,
pushes.
during this whole like cancel culture wokeness push, it highlights obviously how vicious it is. Like the cancel culture is really just hungry to cancel as much as it fucking can. But it also highlights the immortals, the ones that you can't fucking touch. It's interesting to think about the ones that are immortalized. Like you can't fucking go after them no matter how tough you think
They
you are in
find
the cancel
something.
culture
They always
side.
find something.
You can't touch Dave Chappelle.
You can't touch Dave
cannot
Chappelle.
do it.
He'll tell them to go
matter
fuck themselves.
No matter how badly you want to fucking cancel this motherfucker,
Oh, yeah, he's
you will
untouchable.
never cancel him. It's impossible.
Because he
And if
sticks
you-
to himself. Like he's like true to what he says. You know, I guess.
Yeah,
Dude,
That's- that's
and
how it is.
Every episode in the Chappelle show, when I started watching it, literally from episode 1, he pushed boundaries so far every episode that in the beginning of the episode, he literally says, "Well, I'm still here. I'm not canceled yet." And even in the special, in the comedy special on Netflix, he literally says he would go to his writer or the person in charge and he'd be like, "Can I do this?" And be like, "You're pushing it again." He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna keep trying to do it every fucking episode, so you guys get fucking used
I
to it."
love that shit. I respect that shit. But the thing is, it goes to like it's really interesting because this cancel culture movement or the woke movement comes after these shows, and then they learn the hard way that they can't go after these shows specifically because the second they start attacking these shows in particular is when people push back against their movement hard. So they try to. It's really interesting. This cancel culture woke movement, it like tries to inch away. You know, it tries to fucking grind away at all the things they can cancel, and they kind of try to build up eventually to like the big cancellations. Like eventually, their wet dream is to cancel Family Guy one day and to cancel fucking South Park one day. But they know they can't do it now.
It's,
Because
it's,
if they-
it's a fucking
If
parody. They can't
yeah,
touch them.
that's the problem. That's the problem. Their goal is to do it eventually, 100%. When like the institutions are overwhelmingly on their side, the companies, the institutions, the media, everything is on their side overwhelmingly, and they've brainwashed enough people to fucking join them, it'll become a lot easier. But if they went after them now, they would get fucking destroyed. It would be brutal. Like people would push back so hard against them that it would do a lot of damage to this like woke movement that's happening right now. Can you imagine someone unironically going, "We're launching a fucking campaign right now to get fucking Family Guy or South Park or Dave Chappelle off the fucking airwaves"? Dude, they'd get
They just
fucking
wanna go
destroyed
in.
in a second.
They actually. I totally blacked out for about this, but they actually got The Simpsons.
Yeah, the Simpsons
Like,
is
a
owned
while
by
back.
Disney now. That shit's pretty bitch now. It's not like
Yeah,
they don't
No,
do
but,
it.
that's
like,
Disney,
they-
sure.
No,
It's
no,
because
no.
they're Disney. It's because they're
It's
Disney.
not. It's not
100.
that. I'm not talking about Disney. I'm talking about like.
Oh, sorry.
So Apu, the voice actor for Apu,
Oh yeah.
was
Who's
a
Apu?
white man.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Apu is the Indian
Which
guy.
one was that one?
It was the Indian. Is the Indian
The
guy
store-
who
the
does the
store
clerk,
guy.
the store.
Oh, the guy that sold the
He's
donuts?
Mexican.
Yeah,
Yeah, that guy.
Exactly. So an Indian comedian wrote a book about the Indian struggles, and he wrote about
they don't get any
Apu.
jobs and like. and they
Well,
can't serve
it was
jobs.
specifically for Apu how that guy basically haunts him to this day, because his whole life that's all you hear is people making fun of him about, "Oh, please come again," like that
Yeah.
whole Apu thing.
Doing- making stereotypes for like Indian people. That's
Exactly, and that
Wait,
was
who was this guy? An Indian guy?
it was an Indian comedian. I don't know his name. I'm sorry, I don't know
Bro,
his name.
I'm gonna be real with you. When a comedian quote unquote goes at you and he's like, "Man, this shit haunts me to this day," bro.
Yeah,
That's
he
what it
probably
takes to be a
doesn't know you.
fucking comedian. Every fucking comedian is traumatized. That's literally like half of the fucking requirement it takes to be a
They
fucking.
got rid of the
comedian.
whole ass character. I
No,
think.
in all honesty, it would be pretty.
No,
annoying.
no,
Every time you try to do a
well,
comedy
here's the
show,
bit
all they
of-
want to hear is "please come again," because you're Indian. It would be pretty annoying for me as well. I think.
Exactly, because he grew up.
I
just
mean,
like,
but if you're good enough and
living
then
like-
you show other people like
Yeah,
what
well,
other
you
like,
can show them afterwards, but that's their always gonna be their first impression. Just them telling you, please come again. It's gonna be pretty annoying eventually.
I guess,
You don't
but
need
I think
people.
the answer is to educate instead of eradicate.
True.
Basically, it's just
Agreed.
Words.
he lived his life, and he also talks. Other Indians talk about it too. Like, yeah, they just don't like Apu. They don't like the character. They think it's offensive. You know, not just him, just like every. Whatever. I'm probably not explaining it well. So basically, The Simpsons did an episode talking, like basically responding to like that. I think it was like a movie or like a book. I'm not really sure. I think it was a movie about Apu, and it was something like actually pretty haunting. Like I was actually like pretty scared. Like The Simpsons actually did that. They basically made Lisa say that, hey, it's okay, that we're gonna keep the character, and they put like Apu, like a picture of Apu that says, "Don't have a cow, man," you know, which is
Don't have
also,
a cow.
That's
Yeah,
that's
this-
Bart's thing, right? Don't have a cow.
Yeah, that's Bart's thing. Don't have a cow, man. And
What does that mean? It's supposed to mean like don't have a fit.
Yeah.
Or something
Yeah.
Like
yeah, don't have a cow, man.
that? Okay.
That's Bart's thing, and I'm actually a big fan of The Simpsons, by the way.
Same.
Like, so
Never got into it.
and now,
Me
ever
too.
since that episode, everybody like was shitting on The Simpsons. It got to the point where they haven't showed a poo in a long time.
I've never seen him in any.
I mean, it's hard to be
It
an
hasn't been
Indian.
shown in a long
watch
time.
it.
The
Hollywood.
actor retired the voice. He's done doing the voice.
I'm sure they're gonna get someone else.
So the Apu voice actor was a white man, right? Is
It was a
retarded?
white man.
And
Well,
they,
I don't know if it was because of him, because remember there's another movement going on that a lot of people are upset that white actors are playing different race characters, like
Yeah,
black
a
people.
voice actor.
So
That's
I
a
don't think
pretty
it's
big movement
really-
nowadays as well.
Yeah,
That's the
so
stupidest shit I've ever heard.
Because most voice actors are white people, and so they do a lot of like different like
I have my
Different
issues.
different-
I have my issues with it too. Like this whole like
I get it,
cultural.
but
People
It
have
takes
they
off
have
from other people.
they have their reason. It's hard to argue against
it's hard.
emotion.
Yeah.
You can't argue against emotions other than through your own emotion. Like, that's when you get subjective, you can only argue against it through subjective measures, or like if you try to argue it against it with like objective measures, then you're just gonna get like subjective fucking lashbacks. So the arguments never go logic. It's just
Yeah.
it'll always devolve into some fucking messy drama or hate, regret and all that stuff. But like this whole thing with what is it? White actors not being able to play certain types of characters, or straight actors not being able to play gay characters and stuff like that.
I didn't know.
Yes.
You know
That's
that
the
you know that
thing
Scarlett
with that.
Johansson meme?
That's one of
Oh,
the
where
things.
she wasn't like
She was Ghost in the Shell.
Ghost in
which
the Shell,
is
yeah.
basically- it was an anime.
Made her Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. And then
Those
she was
are-
supposed to play a transvestite.
Yeah, those are the drawbacks that come with like this whole like wokeness movement, is that so you kind of don't understand what it means. In my opinion, the reason I have faults with it is because it's kind of the same thing with what's it called, affirmative action, where you give people jobs based off of how much of a minority they are, like how oppressed they are as their minority is. You give them a job because they're a minority, because they're Asian, because they're Hispanic, because they're black or whatever. And then you devolve this into actors, into every other line of work. And it's like, okay, you don't give this person the job, the role, because they're trying to play a gay person instead of giving it to an actual gay person, right? And then the movie makes 10 times less money because it turns out that gay person was not even remotely as good of a fucking actor as a straight person who was playing the fucking role. Right.
Well, my idea is at least for like voice acting, where it's just like your voice, not your physical. I think.
Nah,
when, like, that
that's
ethnicity
subjective
you're trying
still.
to-
That's still subjective.
The thing is,
like,
their argument
performance
is
performance.
I guess.
Performance is performance.
their argument is that you want to let for example, like the gay person tell the act like an authentic
Gay experience.
show like the authentic is. So because I guess if a straight person or any other type of situation, it wouldn't be authentic to the role or whatever.
I wouldn't agree to that though.
That's
My
the thing.
argument, no, I
isn't
agree with
that
Gene.
the,
I
isn't
agree
that
with
the
Gene.
point of acting?
I agree with Gene completely.
Yeah, but then
My-
another thing is you can let people control, like you let other people control the narrative. You let a straight person control the narrative of like what a gay person.
I
No.
think it all
represents or, like,
depends on the
If a gay
script.
person was the gay person was doing the voice acting, he wasn't controlling the narrative anyways. It's the person who's writing the fucking script that's
Yeah.
controlling the
Yeah,
narrative.
obviously.
So,
but this is what they
no.
like. You know.
It's bullshit.
What they're saying,
In my
yeah.
opinion, it's
I know
bullshit.
it's not your opinion. That's they.
I think it's a bullshit argument. In my opinion, what I'm saying is, do the right person for the job. If one person does a better job and he can attract a better fucking audience, then so be it. The other thing I have is just because someone is gay, let's say they were trying to play a gay character. Just because they're gay doesn't by default mean they will play the character better.
Yeah,
That
no.
is just
Yeah, obviously.
not the case.
But
That
that
is
was just an
100%.
example. Let's think about like of a like for example race or like ethnicity or religion or something like that. I don't know. That would
I
be
mean,
their
the-
argument.
the
I think in that case.
Perfect example of the situation is literally in Shameless. Ian Gallagher is not gay in real life, and he plays a very convincing gay man. So is his partner, whatever Ian Gallagher's
Yeah.
partner is. They're both not gay in real life, and they play very gay roles, and they get intimate.
I guess I'm
So
That's
it's
the
all
thing.
about acting.
That's
It's
what-
all about the actor. It has
thing
nothing
is,
to do if
look,
someone's
the thing is
gay.
we're not like obviously gay. So
I mean,
we don't
yeah.
know what being gay is like.
It's like,
So
exactly.
We look at that shit. I'm like, all right, that's what being gay is like.
Nah, they get fucking into it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure, dude. But what
I'm
if-
really- this is real.
Stereotype they're trying to do, like it's in taste, like it seems like it's fucking.
Yeah, if it's in
not, like,
taste and
trying
all
to
that
be
shit, I'm sure like
exaggerated or anything like
yeah.
that, then I think I'm okay with it. As long
I mean,
as
I
like,
don't
other
personally
gay
care.
people are okay with it.
I don't give a fuck if they're gay on TV,
like,
gay
it's
off.
a shitty movie.
Yeah.
It's a shitty movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all about script.
Yeah.
Give me a good actor. If you're a good actor, I don't give a shit if you're flaming, dude. If you're a good actor, you're doing a great fucking job or whatever you're doing, you're a great fucking
Because
actor.
then you wouldn't like I would want like gay people to play straight roles. I'm sure gay people will play straight roles better than half the straight people in the world.
Sometimes, yeah,
Like,
probably.
Vice versa would.
Of course, that's how it goes. Whoever.
I mean, if you think about it, they have to pretend to be straight most of their, like a lot of them have to be
Yeah, true.
pretend to be straight their lives.
That's the
so.
thing with when it comes to business, it's about what makes them the most money.
Exactly.
Period.
Yeah.
If someone can get you more money, then that's what the business is gonna look after. When you chase after these like woke ideals or whatever, and you try to like cater to it at the cost of quality, not always, but like occasionally, fucking sacrifice like a fucking A-list actor for some B-list gay actor who's playing the gay role instead of the A-list actor play the gay role. I can't blame the fucking company for
No,
I wouldn't blame him at all.
Gonna bring
I'll
them
pick the
more
better
money.
actor.
At the end of the
It's
day,
so
they care about
ridiculous.
The
So,
quality
like,
of the movie.
If this woke movement comes in and it's like we demand that we put the gay act in place, and then the company loses fucking money, the company goes fucking bankrupt, and then what? Like it's not always sustainable.
I mean, look at
It's not always a sustainable methodology to chase.
this freaking guy played Freddie Mercury, Rami Malek. He's not gay, I think.
He's not gay, and he did a fucking.
And he did a
amazing job.
phenomenal job being
Yeah,
Freddie
yeah,
fucking Mercury.
I fucking love that movie.
That movie was
so
fucking great.
good.
I love that
Bohemian
movie.
Rhapsody, that movie
and-
was so fucking good. And he's not
And-
gay, and he did a fucking great job making out with
And
that guy.
I'll be for that is literally like now since I watched that movie, that's been like one of my favorite bands now lately. Even though
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I wasn't born at that time and they're gone now, but like on my
Well, some of them are still
Spotify
here.
top 10, that's like my number 2 band.
No, Queen is a fucking amazing band.
I fucking love Queen.
And for me, like, I got the message, bro. Like, for me, I don't know. I obviously can't talk about it as much. Like, I can't be 100% factual here, 100% accurate, because I'm not gay and I don't.
Yeah, none
I
of
don't
us are
know
gay.
what gay people went through. But dude, like, when I saw the struggles, it made sense to me. It's like, yeah, dude, that's fucking brutal what this dude has gone through just because of his sexuality on top of his
For sure.
flamboyancy.
Super
But
flamboyant.
I saw all kinds of struggles. The dude got fucking AIDS. The dude like struggled.
It was hard to watch.
Manipulated.
Yeah, he got manipulated. He struggled with all kinds of shit. Even getting the label was so fucking hard. Getting the fucking what was it the
Well, I
album?
mean, it was hard to get the song Bohemian Rhapsody like the main
On the radio.
song.
Yeah,
Because it's
the
too
dude
long.
was like, nah, bro, you're not fucking mainstream. You ain't hip. You ain't what people are fucking talking about. People hate your kind of bullshit, right?
Yeah.
You know that was Mike
No,
Myers?
Fuck you. Oh yeah, it was
It
actually.
was
yeah.
Mike Myers.
Yeah,
In the movie or
but-
what?
In the movie, no, in the movie. The actor
And they were,
that played
and they
the
were like,
boss.
they were telling him like, your shit ain't welcome around here. And they said, fuck you. we're gonna fucking do it anyways, and they fucking
Yeah,
did
and they
it.
did it.
You know, for me, I feel like that's already a fucking great message, bro. Like,
Oh, for
honestly,
sure.
I'll take it. Dude. I'll take that message any fucking day.
Yeah.
But
Fucking Rocket Man's another good gay movie.
I have to watch that shit actually.
Rocket, dude, I love Elton John. That's so fucking good. I like it better than Bohemian Rhapsody,
One of my favorite
and I
songs,
love Queen more. But the Elton
I
John
like-
movie, the way they made
Haven't
it,
seen it.
everything, the
Haven't seen it.
cinematography, the acting, the singing is real. The actor is really singing, and
Damn.
in Bohemian Rhapsody, it's dubbed over.
Yeah.
But this
Yeah.
one, the guy is really fucking singing, and he has a relationship with Elton John. Like, it was fucking well done. Everything about it, everything. 10 out of fucking 10. And it's not an obnoxious musical either. Like, it's
I wanna
really
listen to it
good.
so bad, actually. Fuck.
Well, Rocket Man? Rocket Man's a really
Yeah,
good fucking
I wanna
song.
listen.
Yeah.
You guys remember
I like-
when Stewie
I
sang
like
Rocket
that
Man?
one and Benny and the Jets. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Every time I hear that song, I think of Frank Ocean because he covered it. Or not covered it, he sampled the beat.
Yeah.
You were going to say you had a favorite song of what?
Space Odyssey, dude. I fucking love Space Odyssey.
Oh yes.
I love
And
Space
I
Odyssey.
fucking fell in love with
Man.
Space Odyssey when I saw the astronaut actually singing in space. That was so fucking cool. And I fucking love that song.
That's pretty impressive.
Brother,
I might say.
I
The
still gotta
music
listen
video.
to the Gorillas, like him and the Gorillas. I still haven't listened to that song.
Oh, Elton John one?
Album, period.
The Song
Bro.
Machine. Or
The
something.
Space Odyssey, Space Odyssey. What's his name? Frank. What's his name? The fucking singer for that.
Frank Ocean?
Frank
John?
Ocean, right?
Elton John?
That isn't? No, Space Odyssey.
I'm going to fucking look it up.
Frank
Yeah, Elton
Sinatra.
John?
Frank's. No, what the fuck? No.
I was just thinking of Frank's at this point.
I'm drunk right now, so I can't fucking think of it. But Space Odyssey is by Frank something. I forgot his name. I
Frank
can't.
Richardson.
No, man. Oh.
All I remember is that dude in space singing that shit.
The
Soundtrack?
I always
Wait,
image of
the
the
fuck?
captain, fucking the astronaut captain singing.
Yeah.
Why am I only finding the movie?
This one's funny as well.
Well, either way.
Whatever.
Dude.
And David Bowie, dude.
David fucking
David
Bowie.
There we go. David Bowie.
Yeah, fucking Frank's
David
out here.
Bowie, man.
He's
This
dead.
dude.
Yeah, he's dead. Rest in peace, David Bowie.
This dude was like one of those once in a
Ziggy
lifetime
Stardust.
type people, right? One of those people that you'll never see anything like this dude
Have you
again.
seen the actual like video for Space Odyssey? How
Yes, I
weird
have.
it
It's
is?
so good.
The actual
It's so good.
video is so weird.
Is that from the Star album you gave me?
No.
No.
That's like his
Dude.
last album I gave.
I love that type of shit because this man just takes abstract concepts and just makes it so fucking awesome to listen to. Like what? Like this is Major Tom to crowd control, whatever. I'm like, dude,
Monkey. Monkey.
how can this motherfucker take a fucking standard ass voice line from NASA Communications and make it a fucking song?
David
This
Bowie,
man knows
motherfucker.
what's up. That's called, in my opinion, that's called swag. That's swagger.
That's some sauce for sure.
That's fucking swagger, dude.
David Bowie was what do you call it? Main inspiration for My Chemical Romance's last album.
Hell yeah, man! This dude was a
I see the
fucking.
artistic
Yeah.
taking from it.
Yeah.
Those neon like suits.
The neon signs, the laser beams, the I'm sexy
Yeah,
and I'm
when I
here.
think of like creativity and I think of like fucking artistic fucking entrepreneurship, I think fucking David Bowie. He's
Oh,
one
hell
of the
yeah.
main ones.
Easily.
Like this dude would
David
just.
Bowie.
And he got
go
ridiculed
nuts.
every
He was
time.
all over the place, and whatever the fuck he would touch, he would make it a fucking
A lot of
masterpiece.
That's how I feel about
like,
Prince.
Americans didn't like him because like he was super flamboyant. Like he was like weird.
Prince was another one that was
There was a
flamboyant
lot of
as
people that were
fuck.
flamboyant. Yeah.
He's a boundary breaker, bro. If you
But
look
he
at
was
it.
like really early on when he started.
What movie was he in? He was in that movie Labyrinth. Was that the movie called?
Who, David Bowie?
He's
Yeah,
been in
there's, like-
movies. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been in a
there's,
couple
like,
movies.
There's a really good movie apparently. That's like I remember I used to sell the shirt in Spencer's when I used to work there. It was just him like, and like it's a blouse. Like I don't know this floopy. I forgot what it. I
Shirt
for-
you talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like a pirate shirt, exactly. But
Yeah, like a
I don't
floopy
remember.
collar.
I think it
love
was
those
called
shirts.
like.
I would never be able to pull that off, but I would love to wear one.
Please don't.
It was like a pirate.
I'm sorry, dude.
What?
I just
What you say to me?
I don't like those shirts.
Fuck you, man. I mean, I'm not wearing them. It's not in my closet. I'm just saying, like, if you could, like, you know, who could rock that shit? Billy Ray Cyrus.
Billy Ray Cyrus. I mean, he's got the hair and the stash for it. So.
No, take my horse.
Yeah, horses. If I had horses, I could probably pull it off. When I get horses, I'll pull it off.
You know what I've been meaning to fucking ask you guys if you guys want to fucking do? If we want to redo the KFC challenge that we did when we were like in middle school or high school. That was high school.
I
You never got to do it.
It was only
You know
you
what?
guys
When you fucking calm
It
down,
was-
we should fucking do
We
it.
gotta do. We gotta see what's a similar size though, and also my stomach don't. Be
Yeah, my stomach's not the same when I was like
That's the
15.
problem. It's
I
really
can do
fucking
it.
crazy.
Andrew
It's really
won.
crazy.
Wait, so let's
I did
explain
win
to
it.
what it was. Andrew, I want to explain
win
to
it.
what the challenge was.
We took, well, me, Roger, Jean, and Javi, an old friend of ours from, Roger's sister's ex-boyfriend era back in the day. We took a challenge on.
Hell
where
yeah.
We were like, dude, honestly, we were just mixed
Dumb
in
kids.
with the fucking immaturity and the whole,
it was-
challenge,
it was
the
sick.
challenge era where
And
we
we
take
like
challenges.
And it was when like Instagram first came out with videos,
Yeah.
so we recorded
Oh
it.
yeah.
We had to
we
record
made our own
something.
little cringe challenge where, dude, we can do a challenge too, man. It's so easy. And we fucking were like, why? I'm pretty sure I came up with the idea because it sounds stupid enough for something for me.
I
to
didn't come up with it.
Yeah, me and Andrew were eating
I'm not
a lot
gonna-
of
I'm-
KFC,
yeah,
so
I'm
we're
not
like,
gonna
any
stick
excuse
that
to
in.
eat KFC, right?
And I'm real. Roger and I were giga fat asses because we were going to the gym. Like we were going to the
Going to
gym
gym and playing basketball every day.
and playing basketball.
hours.
We were active for at least 7 hours a day by
Pumping in that
default.
grease in.
So we were fucking hungry ass fucking teenagers. All right, hungry
And
motherfuckers.
went through puberty.
So we came up with this stupid fucking idea of KFC bucket challenge. Woo, we're so cool and tough and fucking we can fucking fill our fucking arteries with diabetes.
It was a whole family meal, right?
And we were like, yeah, why not make this a challenge? Something that we want to fucking do. We want to do this so fucking
Yo, we
bad.
spent $80
We
in
spent.
total.
Oh my god.
Because it was a
my
$20 bucket.
It is a $20 bucket,
It was a $20
Yeah.
and it brought
meal.
sides.
So we got like the family bucket, like the whole family thing. We're like, yeah, man, this is the challenge. Whoever can finish the fucking family deal by themselves is the fucking winner. And we were,
Of what? We didn't win shit either.
No, wait, yeah, there was no prize at all.
Football and sadness, dude.
no, I just wanted to eat a fucking family bucket and have that, bro.
Fucking Andrew.
Basically, dude. At the end of the day, I'm pretty sure that was our goal. We just wanted to
Dude,
pick
you
out.
did.
For the
I,
excuse.
I'm pretty sure I can do it. Cause like,
Do you still have the video? By the way,
You know, I tried finding them.
Jamie definitely has a video.
Why would Jamie
'Cause-
have it?
Because it's Jamie.
The
the
fuck?
reason I love
shout out
the
to Jamie.
reason I love that video so much is because of how different we look.
Oh, completely.
God.
No, and I remember exactly where we did it. I
Andrew had
grabbed my
glasses.
phone, I flip it up, I'm like, this is the KFC bucket challenge, the contenders. Like, I remember that shit to the T of what I even said, and
Yeah.
I wish I had the video.
Oh,
We
we're
look completely
talking
different.
10 years ago, almost at this.
Andrew had glasses on, short hair. I had short hair, no
I had
beard or
glasses
at all.
and short hair, and my skin tone was about 20 times darker than this.
Well, you were outside playing basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were pretty brown.
Dude, I was a brown motherfucker because I was playing basketball every day. And let me tell you, if anyone saw those videos and you'd compare it to us today and back then,
Completely different
you
people.
would not recognize us. We're 100%.
I look like the way I look on my driver's license.
Yeah, basically.
Completely fucking
Dude,
different.
that photo we took at Roger's 18th birthday, like I looked so thin and my hair was so short. Like it
I don't
was,
remember that
like-
picture. What picture was that?
I have it. I'll put it in the.
I would
DM
say
for
insert
you,
picture
so-
here, but last time Roger did it, insert picture here.
So you guys down to do another challenge like that? I'm down. It doesn't have to
I'm
be
gonna-
KFC.
We could make it
I have to
smaller.
exercise for a month straight before I'm willing to do that shit.
You know,
That's
what
what
if
you're
you
doing in December.
Alright,
So you gotta
so
be
you
What if
know
we
what
do
I-
burgers
that's true.
instead? A bunch of single burgers.
Because
No,
I'm
I
telling you
would
right
want
a lot of bread.
I'm telling you right now, if I were to do that shit right now, I would die. I would
definitely
literally
die.
die.
We gotta do it at someone's house too. We're quarantined. We can't even do it at a damn restaurant.
So,
I mean, you can.
No, but that's not uncomfortable.
That's true.
you know what I did by myself? It wasn't a challenge, but you know those dinner boxes that has like 2 pizzas, the cinnamon
yeah.
sticks, and the bread
Challenge
sticks?
was
I told Roger about this. I ate all that by myself. It's supposed to be a family meal. It's
Oh,
literally
a family.
two pizzas. Remember when we went to Cece's and I just had like this gigantic plate?
I remember
like
that.
2 plates, and I just ate both of them. I'm like, yeah, I'm still hungry.
That's a lot of bread.
I can eat.
The KFC meal was 10 pieces of chicken,
Yeah,
Crispy chicken.
crispy chicken. Yeah, extra crispy.
a
Mashed
large
potatoes.
a large mashed potato,
The 2 biscuits.
multiple biscuits. I
It
don't know
was
how many.
more-
Oh,
it was more
yo,
than-
and we ate all that. Oh my god, I want to throw up just thinking
This
about
was
it.
the hardest part to get them shits down when they were dry.
Yeah, we had to drink hella soda.
Dude,
we
just
saved
dunk it
most
in
of the
water, just mix it in.
Fuck no, that's nasty.
Imagine saving most of the biscuits for last, and all you have to drown it down with is like a bit of gravy and some soda, bro. Oh my god.
Is that the way you want
So
it?
you have a large soda, a lot of gravy left, a lot of biscuits left, and I'm pretty sure there was something else.
I think it
on
was
top
either
of
coleslaw or some other side if you can.
Most
pop
likely
that up.
coleslaw.
I'd probably
So-
take macaroni.
It was more food than any normal.
I feel like macaroni will fill you up way more.
I think macaroni. Yeah, it's a lot
I
of
don't know.
carbs.
It also has like a lot of mayonnaise and shit in it, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It wasn't
but
mac. It
it's
wasn't
pasta.
But
Pasta swells in the belly.
we basically went out of our way to eat something that no sane human being would fucking willingly eat.
For like a family of 4.
I'd do it. Let's
Didn't we
it.
do
I'm down.
a Chinese fire grill right after we left there?
Robert,
do
you
a
don't
Chinese
even-
fire drill.
Robert, I
Those
don't
are
think
illegal.
You're allowed to participate. You can't even eat three.
You know, it's actually too much flavor for you. Actually,
I love Burger King.
You know what we can do? We can do a taco pack with Robert.
I'm not. You eat boring fucking tacos for this guy?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Holy shit, dude! No, I won't care how easy it is. I want to have
We
fun
can make
eating.
them Doritos Locos tacos and Supreme.
No, that's way too much flavor for you, isn't it?
What?
Doritos
Robert
Locos
can get the
taco.
regulars. You don't have to join us.
Fuck this kid. He's basic flavors.
I'm just excited.
So
to
basically,
eat
for
now.
people that don't know, Robert has no sense of flavor.
Hey man, Robert likes his certain flavors. He has some flavors he enjoys, like
He's
ketchup.
just really, he's really,
Hey,
really
Robert, Robert, so what is? Are you a picky eater or are you just not an eater?
picky. Bitch.
I'm, not, I'm both. Big eater and not an eater.
Yeah, you're in a fucking struggle, bro. That's why you're the skinniest motherfucker here. But like, when you have that combination, it's like,
Sure,
oh,
well,
I'm a
that
picky eater, but I can't eat in general. You're
Just doesn't want to eat in general.
That's how it is, bro.
I eat
I'm
anything.
fucking stressing.
You want to know what my old McDonald's meal was? Quarter pounder, 2 McChickens, and 2 apple pies,
You're a little fat kid, dude.
and
You little
fries.
fat kid, dude.
I was a
I
fat
like
kid.
ate that
No,
like
we're
all
all
day.
fucking. Actually, I was the skinniest one.
Everyone here except Robert was a fucking fatty. That's
Wait,
all.
all right, I got fat because of you guys. I just want to make that fucking clear,
Hey,
okay?
man.
When I really started
about it,
going,
Man, you're,
Which way
you're
for you
your
guys to
own
eat?
human being, dude.
You need
What?
portions of food down.
fuck you guys, man. No,
You're
you
your
know
own
what?
human being.
Yo, they would fucking say, "Whoa, dude, you're not eating." Like, I would be like, you know what? You know what? I am. No, but I would abuse the soda way. Yeah, I abused the soda too much. That was my fault. That was my
That's my
fault.
worst thing right now is soda and the coffee.
Nah, well, soda for me, as long as it's not in my house, I'm not gonna drink it.
I have it in my house so often.
Never drink
Out
it.
here.
Yeah, don't
I mean,
buy
I
it.
just been drinking Coke Zero and just water just all the
I need to
time.
buy
I'm
Coke
also-
Zero,
I've
that's
just
my
been
thing.
drinking shit ton of water. There's no soda in my house at the moment.
So
2 weeks.
next week we're gonna go ahead and touch on what will be the challenge, so we can actually
All right, yeah, we'll
go and do
figure
it.
I'm down for the KFC one.
Whatever the
Challenge is, I'm gonna have to work out for 2 weeks straight before I.
Start working on
Start working on it now, motherfucker. We're gonna do a challenge at the end of the month. Let's fucking set a goal. End of the month, we're doing the challenge. Actually, no, because Andres has to
When
be
Andres
here.
comes in.
You haven't
So
seen
you, better
Andres comes
you
here.
guys better eat a light Thanksgiving then.
Oh, it's wait. You're coming Thanksgiving Day?
Before, I mean after Thanksgiving,
Right on the 29th of November.
the 29th.
And when do you leave
What
back?
day is that?
I leave the 4th.
Oh,
we're gonna
okay.
it's a
record a
Sunday,
special
it's a Sunday.
podcast.
Okay. Okay, cool.
So no, cause I leave Sunday and I leave Sunday to Florida hopefully, and then on Friday I leave to Michigan again. So we could do the podcast on a Wednesday.
All right.
Even
Okay, we'll do
better.
it whenever, bro.
Yeah,
We'll be here.
as long as you're here, our friends will be here together. And
Hopefully.
with that,
I just need
Check
to
us
figure out
out.
how I'm gonna get I'm gonna get a ride to the airport because the airport's like 40 minutes away.
From your house?
Yeah, from
If you
my
need someone to pick
Any
you up
one
at
of
the
us can drop you off. So
Well, my mom can pick me up, but the thing is, I'm talking about here
In Michigan.
to the
Yeah.
airport. Yeah, in Michigan.
Just get an Uber, son.
Dude, Uber's like $50.
taxi.
Fuck that. And plus, no, it would be more expensive. Dude, there's like literally no Ubers here. Like Ubers are so rare here.
Lit, dude. Just
You're gonna have to
lit.
take a long walk.
The same thing. I think my lady can take me. Cause
Oh.
she's
Lady.
Damn,
'Cause,
you already put that on her.
she doesn't have a job. She just
it's like, hey babe, I know we just started, but can you take me to the airport?
Hey, we've been talking for like a month already. Like I know, I counted. But I think she's probably the only person that could take me to the airport at this point.
Alright, dude. Anyways,
And with that, check out the 3 a.m. boys on all fucking platforms, bitches. We're
Is it on
everywhere.
Twitter now? Are we on Twitter?
We're all on Twitter. I have posted something because I put the little thing on Instagram to post
if you guys
it.
want me to tweet on Twitter, I'll use that as my shit posting for.
Random shit.
I
Either way, freaking follow us.
Comment.
Follow us on
somewhere if
Instagram,
you want us
Spotify.
to
Check us out. Tell us how you guys think. I know we sound like we're underwater. We're making it better as we go, man. We don't know what
Let
we're
us
doing.
know if you guys want us to dive deep into certain topics, or you just want us to keep talking shit randomly about random shit. You know.
Give me money.
Fucking
Yeah,
guy.
also-
Like, give me money, please.
Also, give us money. But yeah, like, let us know. Let us know what type of topics you want to listen. Like, if there's
Give
a
me money.
specific topic you want to hear about, fuck it. We're not the smartest.
Comment
dudes. We're
below.
not the most-
Let me
We're not the
know.
most experienced dudes in the world, but we want to talk about shit because we're fucking human. We're
We're here
fucking
to talk,
human.
man. No one's.
I want to talk about money. Give me money.
Money.
Give me lots of money.
We sound like
Let
money
us
hungry
know.
bitches.
Let us know, anyone.
I mean, look at
Let
this.
us know what you want to listen to. We got it, dude. We're diverse
We're
enough.
here to
There's
serve
5
the
of us.
people.
There's a whole 5 of us, you know? There's a
5 of
whole
us.
lot of
Cinco.
diversity of thought going on.
Yeah, 4 Cubans and 1 Colombian. It's very
Yeah,
diverse.
we're so diverse. We're
So
so
diverse.
diverse. Dude, let us know, alright?
All right.
3 a.m.
Peace.